What's going on, everybody? Deep Dive Spear Crew. Brock here, back at you with another episode working on the 1973 222 Aquasport. Here's what we got going on today. I'm getting ready to stop by Coosa Composite Materials, distributor beside them, and pick up my Coosa board for my transom. And so today's goal is to get the rest of this ground down, sanded out, get that hole closed in, and ready for my Coosa. What I'm going to do is, I was going to go with the 1.5 inch single piece, but I think instead, after doing a little reading and research, I think what I'm going to do is go with 3 pieces at 3/4 and then sandwich them together, of course, with resin and chop strand in between. I tend to overbuild things. Fish out in the Gulf like I do, 30 to 40 miles. It's better to be built like a tank than your boat be in the drink. Get it? In the drink. Anyway. So the plan is here, I'm gonna take the dolly, rotate it, stick the tail of the boat out here. I'm gonna lay down some plywood right here inside of my 57 gravel, and so I can slide the tail out here and bring my garage door down so that I'm kind of outside of my shop, and all of this dust that I'm creating, just a little more dust management, so it's not so much ground stuff inside of my shop. Y'all stay with me. Here we go. Well, crew, I got that done. It was not fun. Got that prepped and sanded. Next thing I'm gonna do is plug this hole. Interesting thing about this is about the same thickness as a sheet of Luan. So what I'm gonna do is take a piece of Luan, cut it to that opening, cover it with poly, and set it in, and then screw this on. And what that's going to do, that's going to fill that gap temporarily until I can lay some biaxial across there and close that in from the inside. So I'll kind of take some shots of that as I go. Stay with us. So I decided I'm going to step back and punt. I remembered I had a piece of this plastic core board, much like you make signs with, and I think that's going to work just right. It's 1/8 inch thick, which is the same thickness as the skin of the transom. So that's what I'm going to cut out, that piece right there, and use that as the insert. Attach that piece of 3/4 CDX to the back, and get ready to, like I said, use some biaxial across there and seal that up, and should be ready to start shaping some Coosa up pretty soon. Old Dremel strikes again. All right, so I got this piece of CDX on here, so now I'm going to take this insert, put it in right here. Have to give me some hot glue and glue it in, but that's what I'm going to do.